Warlock is kind of fine. You just need like your greedy cards in this matchup most of the time. Mechanic is like kind of meh. It's very like okay. It's not like a very good curb play. It's good like later on sometimes. I think I'm just gonna hold it because like you don't really do much early on. I don't really think Candle Shot's very good in this matchup. I'd rather just not have that in my deck. I think more often than not I'm happier if it just doesn't exist. Ursa Girl is good. Not gonna coin yet. I think coin's more valuable than just being used here. Let's play the Science Man card. Science Man, Science Man, Science Man. Ursa Man, Ursa Man, Ursa Man. Is Ursatron a male or a female mech? Okay, so Glacial usually means it's the Treachery deck. Kind of fine, like nothing really bad about that. We have no Death Rattles we really want to abuse. I feel like Shaw is just fine to play. Draw Snipe, so you can't just snipe into the Void Caller, kind of fine. Have I tried the Spell Hunter with only Barnes, 9 lives, Sylvanas, and Master's Call? No, I have not. Sounds like that's a fun way to beat Big Priest though, is just to have Sylvanas as your only minion, in like a Spell Hunter deck. Just yoink their stuff over and over again. I haven't played it though. I don't even know if I'd say I'm interested in doing it. I feel like a deck like this is more interesting. There's just more than it can do. Zilliax, okay, it's fine. I'm used to rush into that. So, all of our minions have rush, only some of his have rush. 3-5 with rush, make it a 3-2. Poggers. I think we're just gonna do this and then do that. Pull a monster from our deck and hero power and then doink him in the head. Cool. I don't think this is really what I would describe as like a winning hand against this deck. Our hand is very much so filled with nothing. Very bad to draw secrets, believe it or not. Siphon Soul, it's not a very good turn 6 play. Dire Frenzy, it's good with King Crush. Before King Crush, absolutely useless. Let's play a 3-5. Pass. Kind of a depressing turn 6 play, but it's all good. It's all good. Heard you didn't qualify for the cup. Sorry to hear that, man. It's not even that I didn't qualify. I just wasn't chosen to pick to go. If you don't get in the first 256, I don't really know what they do. Every single cup I've been doing, I've been like checking in instantly as soon as you're able to check in, so I can try to get in. And it's worked for the most part, but the last couple days have been getting fucked over a little bit. Sort of blows. It's all good though. We're just gonna Rexar and then probably just trade. I'm gonna save the coin, not make a beast. Rexar trade, baby. Dire Frenzy is really nice at this because if he is just going to be Treachery and try to remove my deck, it's actually pretty sweet because we can put 3 more cards back in the deck actually. And we have like technically like a hero power that draws us a card every turn. Which is good. Card draw is nice. Doomsayer, okay, it's not treacherying that, so I mean it's kind of fine. I am perfectly okay with a jerk-off turn. I have no issues with one of those. King Crush is good. You can pick something like a Death Rattle, maybe. The Red Scale is kind of dank. I don't really want a 4-3 Raptor in my deck. Dread Scale plus Poisonous, no Poisonous. This would be 5-6, one off clearing the Doomsayer. Engaging. It's an interesting card though. Lifesteal Rush heals you for a lot. So going to Fatigue, that could be really strong. I don't know if I really want to play Snipe. Like, what am I sniping? A Void Lord? It'll be a 3-5. This can trade into that. I don't think I really cared too much about that, to be honest. 3-9, King Crush doesn't kill though. Let's play it. I'm fine with that. Not even guaranteeing I'm going to do that next turn. It's just something that I can do. I don't have a Play Dead, and I haven't drawn Sylvanas, so I don't have that combo to Yoinkies this card. Letting the Void Lord die on his side of the board isn't very good for me, but it's kind of just something you have to do, I guess. Snipe. Okay, so he's going for the destroy my deck combo. Pretty early combo. Top half of his deck. Technically 16, so 1 over top half. Pretty early combo though. He's gonna freeze it, do some stupid shit, play a bunch of cards, get rid of all my good stuff. I don't have Katrina. Katrina is one of the cards you want with King Crush because then you don't have to play them for 9 mana every turn. But I think we're kind of fine. Stitch Trucka. Trucka. I have no ways to kill off my own Fel Reaver. Now, this is sort of a problem, so our approach to the game might have to change a little bit. We should probably get one of the good cards from our deck. Katrina. How good is Katrina? Katrina pulls a Witchwood Grizzly. It's not playable right now, though. Thorson is playable. I'm not really getting too much with a Thorson. Still feels like the pick because it can go King Crush, Coin, Dire Frenzy. Then do that. Snipe is actually quite unfortunate here because it makes clearing this quite a bit easier. Play discounted cards than Godfrey. So, our deck's bye-bye. Play Deads, 9 lives, Sylvanas, all bye-bye, all gone. Can't do too much, to be honest. It's just one of those. Trades 1, plays a Defile, makes me burn 3 more. If he's not burning the whole deck, I think that play was actually quite bad. One of the things people don't really understand is Fel Reaver's effect in Hearthstone most of the time is not that relevant. It only really matters when you do in fact end up reaching Fatigue. And in this case we definitely will now. He's got 3 mana, play another card, and we'll beat 0 cards. Yeah, it's going to be a 3-9 with Taunt. Goodbye deck. No Sylvanas to Yankees that. We have the option for that. I would almost certainly be getting down with that. We don't though, and he's drawn 20, so Gul'dan's pretty likely. Plays a Doomsayer. Okay. Cool. Big boy Doomy Doom. Okay. That's a play. I don't have anything activated though, which is a problem. But it is good. I feel like we kind of want the 1/3s to be dead so we can just go face this. How are we killing it? Could do this. That seems fine. Trade the stuff, pass the turn, get another discount. So our hand's like kind of heavily discounted, which is nice. The only problem is we don't really have activators for the discounted cards. Just one thing you kind of want is like Playdeads, because Necromechanic's kind of useless, so just have that in my hand all the time. Could have picked the Raptor to Dire Frenzy that to Never Fatigue. I could have, but I don't really think that's that great of a play, to be honest. I don't really find too much value in that. Let's go King Crush. It's actually we're just gonna do the Dire Frenzy thing, so let's actually Hero Power first. Weasel Tunnler is kind of cute. I think we go for another Bat. Stealth doesn't really matter what we do with that one. It's not gonna be played. But let's go big. So if he can run the numbers, we're gonna have big minions with 11 attack charging into him every turn. It's fairly good. Get 3 more of those bad boys from where that came. Only problem is he's gonna have Gul'dan, another Void Lord. Just basically build big walls. Big walls we're gonna have to get through. Hey, big walls we're gonna have to get through. Explosive Trap. Okay, and I can get I can get Iron Beak Hell. It's kind of sketch, right? And we can just win here. We could really just win. Yeah, we could really just win. I wish this was magnetic. We could magnetic it and do stupid stuff. Yeah, I mean, fuck it, dude. 3-cost card, discover a beast or discover a 3-cost card. 3-cost cards on Hunter that kill that, not very many. Beast that we can discover is sometimes good. Charge, that's a good keyword. Discover Owl, win the game instantly. Not Owl. Not Owl is not very good, but Tundra Rhino is pretty good. It's actually not that good to this hand, but I think Tundra Rhino in general is pretty fine. This is a 2-cost discount for Death Rattle cards. We have a bunch of Death Rattle cards. I think Tundra Rhino is still the pick. So we're going to trade. He's going to play Gul'dan and get a bunch more demons, which is not very good for us. But I think we're okay with that. We should go... I think Explosive Sheep's very good with Ziliax right now. I think we'd probably just pass here. We could actually just jam this. It's not going to do anything this game. Just a card. Just cards are fine. I'm not too concerned with just cards. They're like kind of whatever. Could have also played the Wandering Monster to bluff something. Does Rexar still get a new piece? I'm going to say no. I think they probably had a cutoff for when Rexar would stop working. I gotta be honest, I'm not too sure if that was a great Dirty Rat. I feel like a lot of the cards that I could have had there would have punished him pretty heavily. Twisting Nether. Sacrificial Pact, Twisting Nether. Cool. Okay. So if he doesn't have Gul'dan, we're kind of fine. I think we do play the Poisonous card now. Play the Poisonous card. We should actually Hero Power first. This plus Poisonous is pretty good. There's a Poisonous Rush card. You can go with this. It's pretty dank. Charge is kind of fine too. That just clears the Void Small guys. Yes, we just do this. So we play that. We play the Wandering Monster. He doesn't know what the Wandering Monster is. Can't Godfrey this because it has Divine Shield. He gains a demon and a worthless imp. Whoa! What the fuck is he gonna do for 5 mana to remove that? BGH, okay. Yes, that's an acceptable way to remove that for that amount of mana. Charge for 3. I really don't want to activate Godfrey is probably the biggest deal here. Having this live is pretty crucial. I'm gonna Hero Power and see what we can get. Life Drain. Hoo-Hoo Ron activates that Death Rattle, so that goes off. So let's pick something that costs less than 3 here. This is the biggest one, so... Oh, it's 6, so we actually have to do this. Could also make it have more attack. Do we want a 10-6 or do we want a 7-8? 10-6, fuck it, dude. It's alpha. Oh, this is a 5-mana card. I'm stupid. We activate the Death Rattle, his minions die, we go face. Okay. He's at 12. Maybe that wasn't the right time to play that. If we just had this up into his Gul'dan, we could have done that. We'd have like traded, done that. We didn't really do anything with the turn though. Imp, so he's not playing Gul'dan. Or he hasn't drawn it yet. It's a full clear. Cool. Is it 2? Gul'dan's gonna heal him for 5 when he plays that. I think we'd actually rather like play small stuff here. I don't think we really want to play big stuff. I think I'd rather Hero Power. Rat Pack's not very good. Discovering cards is interesting. It's not very good, but it's interesting. I'm sure the cheapest that can be is the best, I think. This card doesn't really do anything. It's like a 6-3, it's kind of just like play nothing. And that being said, it might be worthwhile to do here. Sheep plus Ziliax is kind of okay too. The thing is, like, that just doesn't... The Death Rattle doesn't really do that much. It heals me, but it's not very good. I don't want to discover. I think I'm just going to Sheep Ziliax and play the Zombies. Do I even do them together? The Death Rattle of this going off is actually okay. It doesn't trigger that, though, is the problem. I feel like maybe just going face for 11 would have been better there. It's okay, though. Let's do this. One of these just kills a Void Lord. We just hope he doesn't get 2 Void Lords. That's it. His Gul'dan should be happening now. I think we're kind of like fine with the way we're playing it. Going face just doesn't really seem like it's that great against his deck. Definitely a below average Gul'dan. Definitely below average. We fatigue for 4, we go King Crush, we kill the 3/9. We kill a 3/9. We just trade into one of these, doesn't matter which one. We kill 1/3s. Then we pass. He's 4 cards, I'm not sure what they are. A Treachery, for sure. Should run 2. Potentially another BGH if he so chooses. Not another Nether for sure. Another Void Caller maybe? He only played 1, I think. Doesn't really make any sense. He has a Senseless Demon, or Worthless Demon. So he should have the second Void Caller in hand if he does run that. Which he should. Another Defile, potentially. This is just good because it heals me, and then I can just play this. The stealth on this actually is pretty broken too. It doesn't seem like it's that good, but it's actually pretty strong. Amazing tension in this game. Yeah, it's one of the more fun games I've played all day. Games like this one are pretty interesting. You don't usually get matchups like this anymore, where it's like 2 really slow decks against each other, just trying to like test the limits and outvalue one another. Most wild games are over pretty fast. Stuff like Hero Powers. Okay, so you can actually not clear that with the Hero Power. Trade, and there's second Void Caller, yeah, and Defile. Okay. So that's just like a board clear, nothing more. I think we just Hero Power and play the Zombies. I don't want to play King Crush till I'm winning with it. So we Hero Power, play the Zombies. We could also just hit him in the head. So worst that could happen. I feel like setting up stuff and getting more value first makes more sense. So let's do the thing that makes more sense. Adapt can be poisonous off of that. 7, I can play big stuff for 7. This is also Lifesteal. Lifesteal is kind of relevant. I think big card's better though. So you just play the Zombies. I really feel like King Crush just isn't the move. I feel like King Crush is our big finisher that he knows that we have, so he has to play around it somehow. Potentially another Fel Reaver and Treachery. Yeah, Fel Reaver and then Hero Power our face. This is at 19 now. 11 plus 6 is only 17, it's not 19. So I could do this and trade, which doesn't seem that good. This trade actually clears that, so we could get like... I mean, we could just do this. This clear. It's a deal 2, right? It's a deal 2, we just deal 2, then we Zombies, and then we adapt their Zombies. Are we dead over 2? Yes, we're definitely dead if we don't clear. So we should definitely clear. Should have discovered first. It's my bad. Animal Companion. Here's the silence we wanted for so long. I mean, a silence in scary scenarios is good, I guess. This could be face damage too. We're never going to play it though, is the thing. Let's just take the silence. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. We adapt here. Attack means it just gets hero powered. We fatigue for 7 and then 8. So we actually just need to kill him next turn. So we have 10. He's at 19. He fatigues for 2. 17 goes to 20. So we do this and then we win. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's just a Treachery. I think we just win. This King Crush is 11. He has 17, he goes to 20, and then we just have 21. Yeah. Really close game. GG. This was a nutty one. Funny, if we didn't get anything to buff that, we actually lost there. Could have hero powered the minion, and then we just would have lost it for 2, I think.